You see, the secret to building a 10K a month business, a 30K a month business, a 100K a month business is actually all the same, quite surprisingly. Like here's all it is. Here's the secret. All right, it's knowing what to work on and just doing the right 1 to 3 tasks on a daily basis. Like that's literally it. And the thing is just people don't do this. All right, the problem is number one, all right, people don't do any work. All right, they procrastinate. They're actually just scrolling social media all the time when they should be working. Or if that's you right now, like get off this video, or you're wasting your time. I do the actual work. All right, someone people literally just can't do the work. They can't sit down. They're too distracted. All right, if that is you, my recommendation to you is put your phone on do not disturb mode and also remove your phone from whatever room that you're supposed to be working in. If you're in your office, wherever you're working, like remove your phone. One trick is like literally go lock your phone in your car and then come back to your office and start working. The key to focus is just removing distractions. Like that is what focus is, the removal of all distractions possible. So if you do that, if you just remove the one big distraction, which is probably gonna be your phone, remove it, by default are going to be focused and you're way more likely to get things done. All right, so that's the first problem here is people just literally don't do the work. All right, they literally just don't do the work. And they they'll say things like, well, I need motivation. And, the timing's not good right now. I'm just busy right now. The thing is, timing will never be perfect. Or the stars are never going to align for like, oh, well, I have no other problems. Everything else in life is perfect right now. There's nothing else ever going on. I can just focus on my business. Like it doesn't exist. There's always going to be things going on, always, forever, for the rest of the time. So get over it and get the work done. Now, the other topic here is doing the right things. That's a whole different ballgame because you could actually, there was a period of time when I started my online fitness coaching business, and I would work like pretty hard. And I did this for 16 months. I was doing a lot of work, but I profited $0 somehow. Now, how is that possible? If I was actually doing work, but it wasn't resulting in the outcome, it means I was working on the wrong thing. And this also happens to another huge group of people is they're working hard, but they're doing the wrong thing. And so they're not getting the result that they want. All right. The truth is you don't have to hustle super hard or do anything crazy, work 24 hours a day like Elon Musk. You don't have to. It's just 1 to 3 high leverage things per day. That's literally it. If you do the right 1 to 3 things per day, you're going to make 10K a month. You're going to make 50K. You're going to make 100K a month. That's it. There's no magic. Success is cause and effect. If you do the right things, the right actions in the universe, you're going to make the money that you want. That's just how it works. And so how do you know what the right things are? This is the big question. Now, I define this by always operating by the theory of constraints. The theory of constraints is basically, there's one constraint in your business, one bottleneck that's restricting your business from growth right now. There's one big reason that's stopping you. All right, so for example, a common one is going to be lead gen and just volume of leads. So a lot of businesses that are, on the younger side, they're under, 30K a month, even 100K a month. This is the problem for most businesses there is you just don't have enough leads. And so you have no one to sell to, you're not making enough offers. And so just mathematically, you can't sell people because you don't have people in front of you. You just need more traffic. And so that would be an example of a constraint right there. And so based on the theory of constraints, what that means is those 1 to 3 tasks you work on every day should all be dedicated to fixing lead gen and getting more leads for your business. That is how the theory of constraints works. When you identify the one thing that's actually restricting business growth, that means literally everything you're doing, or at least 95% of what you're doing, should be focused on the constraint. That's literally it. Don't focus on your logo or fiddling with your website or doing stupid stuff that doesn't matter. There's also another thing people do is they procrastinate by doing, busy work, things that actually don't move the needle because it's easier to them, it's familiar. And the thing that they actually need to fix is unfamiliar. They don't know how to solve it yet. And so they just avoid it. Don't do this. Just tackle the big, scary, ugly problem because that's the only way you're ever going to make progress. So that's the deal. That's the secret to building a 10K a month business, to building a 50K a month, to building a 100K a month business, and probably building a million a month business is just this. Do 1 to 3 high leverage tasks every day and work on the actual right things with those 1 to 3 tasks. If you actually do this consistently, what goal in the universe won't be completed by doing this? All right. This is it. This is the secret. This is the reason why you're stuck. This is the reason why you're not scaling your business. So please apply this and you will be amazed where you're at 365 days from now. Or if you are an online coach, by the way, you want to scale and you want my one-on-one help, I'll just give you our exact lead gen sales system installed in your business so you can skip all the guesswork, all the experimentation, and just get there as soon as possible. Click the link below. I have an amazing offer for you. I'll see you on the inside. Peace.